Brenden Rice is here from USC. What's up, man? I'm Ferrall.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, brother.
Heck yeah.
So just so you know, I'm crazy. So if you thought
I just heard some of the things you were saying. I was like, oh,
you know,
okay.
If you thought that anything you've done today on all these other shows and famous people and bright lights and everything, you ain't seen nothing yet till you came over here with me. I'm a wacko.
Gotcha.
All right. So, you know, it's funny. Earlier, Steve Young was here, and so I knew him in '94 when he won the Super Bowl. So I was working in San Francisco, and your dad was playing with him, and I went to a meeting with him for some big event, and Steve was the master of ceremonies, and I was the broadcaster doing it, and all he said to me that day was, "You're crazy." And I went, "It's so great to meet you." And he goes, "You're crazy." And then he never said another word to me, but he smiled. And when they smile, they like you, right?
That's a good thing.
If they tell you you're crazy and they don't smile, that means you suck.
Yeah.
But when they smile, that means they kind of like you, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
So you've been making your way and styling with the Trojans. My son goes to San Diego State. I tried to get him to go to USC. I don't think that he got admitted to Pepperdine, got admitted to Santa Barbara, tried to get into USC, tried to get into UCLA. As you know, the women there are so beautiful that they don't let normal. My son's a 4.0 student, and they still didn't let him in. You have to be a purveyor of hot chicks and ass, basically, to get into UCLA and USC. If you are only average at scoring chicks, you will not be permitted as a male to go to school there. Tell them the truth.
Man, you are hilarious.
Tell them the truth. Tell the people the truth. It is true.
Nah, honestly, if you had a 4.0, I'm pretty sure you should have been in there before me.
It should have been in. It's unbelievable. So when I lived in L.A., I lived in Huntington Beach. I'm from Huntington Beach, but I worked in Culver City, and I used to troll. Like when I was young once, and I was really good looking, long hair. I was on MTV. I surfed, and I had chicks, and I wasn't married. I didn't have kids, and I used to troll. Troll the USC campus for chicks.
Yeah.
I used to just drive around like I was a low rider, like I was coming out of Compton. I would troll. I would drive over to USC, and I'd troll. I'd go to games. I'd go to your games at the Coliseum, and I'd go just to look at the cheerleaders.
Man, you have an amazing personality. You know that?
Think about it.
Yeah.
When you play, Brenden, when you play at USC and the cheerleaders, they have to be distracting you from performing because you're one of the great receivers, but they have to be distracting to be able to focus on catching a pass, a bomb. You're running down the sideline. You see these hot chicks. There's like 20 of them, and they're just in the way. They're so beautiful. How can you perform at a high level?
Man, there's a whole bunch of celebrities within USC. Do you see them all over the sidelines? Like I would name some, but I don't want to embarrass myself.
I know they're all there. I know they're all there.
But yeah, like you get used to it.
You don't get used to it. It's pretty cool, though, right? Like, it's like, I remember going and, like, Snoop Dogg was there and all the mood, like, Will Ferrall was there. All the famous people are there. And then I didn't care about the famous people. I just wanted to sleep with cheerleaders. I really did. I wanted to sleep with all of them at the same time. Do you think that, like, remember, what was the chick's name with the snakes in her hair? Medusa?
Medusa, yeah.
She, like, that. I wanted to have a Medusa thing with all the USC cheerleaders where they'd be all intertwined with me, and I'd be in bed like Hugh Hefner, with all of them at once, like 20 of them at once.
Are we okay to say this?
We're on TV
We're on TV doing this?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, good.
Now listen, do you think they're hotter than the UCLA cheerleaders? Because they're pretty hot, too.
4 is down, man.
They're down.
4 is down. We're going fight on all day.
Fight on all day.
I'm taking ours versus
How about
the
that
rest.
chick? What's that chick's name? That basketball player chick at USC that scored 51 the other day.
Oh, Juju.
Juju's got it all going.
Juju's a dog.
She's better than Juju Smith-Schuster.
Oh, dang, bro, you got to take it there.
No, she's better. Like, some chick pops 51. My daughter's a basketball star in New York City, and she doesn't drop 51 ever. She's had 35, but 51's another planet.
It is.
So what are you doing for breathe right? By the way, I have 30 NFL-level sleep apnea. That's the worst number you can have. And some people put breathe right on to like, sleep through the night. I have to put on a fighter pilot mask with a giant, like, honestly, like, I'm in Top Gun sleeping. I got an airplane engine blowing smoke in my nose so I can survive.
You haven't tried Breathe Right?
I mean, I haven't tried it because they won't let me. They made me go higher level. They said I snore like a horse, like a freight train.
Well, shoot, Breathe Right is just kind of amazing because it's kind of past and present. It's iconic. If you see my dad, he had the black
He always had it.
Heck yeah, with the nose strip. And that was like the past and present. And like I get to go ahead and create my own legacy. It helps me with my own sleep, my recovery, gets the right amount of oxygen to my lungs as well on the field. And honestly, it's just been crazy to take it there.
Where did you play high school ball?
Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona.
So, wow. So that's where you grew up? Like, you didn't grow up in the Bay Area?
No, sir.
So is your dad jealous of you now that you're such a badass at USC? Or is he happy? Or is he jealous?
Yeah, he's jealous.
He's jealous.
Jealous.
Man, I used to watch your old man play. He was a badass, honestly. You know what, though? I'm a Steeler fan, so I hope they lose so that they don't get a 6th Super Bowl. I know you don't want to hear that. They'll tie the Steelers. I am a hater.
You are a hater.
Why would I ever root for the 49ers to win a 6th Super Bowl, Carver High? You know that's not acceptable.
I met Mike Tomlin the other day.
You like him.
Super cool dude, man.
You want them to draft you. Go play for my Steelers, baby. You'll find out what it's like. See that guy right there on the monitor? He's a Bills fan. And every time I mention the Bills, he gives me the finger.
Oh, so y'all go head to head all the time.
He's very angry. They've had no success in the postseason against Mahomes. He's their kryptonite.
He's the kryptonite.
Who do you like in the game?
Draft Brenden, and that way he can help us out. We got to draft Brenden up in the B-Low
come
this
get
year.
me, man.
Come
get me.
You're going to get rid of Diggs. Get rid of Diggs and bring in the young Rice.
Let's do it.
So, unbelievable. So, you're doing this, and you wear them off the field, too. What do chicks think? Oh, wait, the lavender strip. What is that? Is that the new one?
Yeah.
It smells good, too?
It smells good. It helps you sleep, man. I swear the lavender.
So, like a light scent?
Yeah.
So it riffs into your nose.
Kinda, yeah.
And
when the ladies get close, man, they can go ahead and smell it on you a little bit. I'm
12
telling you.
TDs this
I'm telling
season. Do you remember the guy in the Old Spice commercial? He's got the lavender underarm deodorant, and then the chicks follow him around like they're like dogs.
Yeah.
They follow him like a dog. I need more lavender in my life. Maybe I'll try the Breathe Right lavender strips, that a little wafting into my nose, and it's changed you. Look, you probably would have only had about 7 touchdowns if you didn't hook up with Breathe Right.
Exactly.
Now you're like in double figures.
Heck yeah.
So what's your plan moving forward? What's the word for young Rice? Where are you going? When is this happening? Are you doing the draft? Are you staying? What are you doing?
I got a combine coming up in about a month. I need to go ahead and prepare for the 40
So
time.
you're going to Indy.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty cool there. The airport's 10 minutes from downtown. You're in and out of there quick. Because all they have, I went to Indiana University and the Big Ten. You've heard of it. You guys are playing in it now. Welcome to the Big Ten. Welcome to hell. Now you're really going to find out what football's like. Instead of that candy-ass West Coast,
When's the last time you guys won something?
Open air raid. Indiana hasn't won anything ever.
Exactly.
Ever. But we won 3 national championships when I was there in basketball. Bob Knight, remember they fired him? They haven't won since.
Exactly.
They got the devil. So the devil put a bocce jinx on him that they'll never win again without Bob Knight. When he died, that was when I had my open heart surgery, like 2 weeks later. They tried to kill both of us in the same month. God tried to take him and me on the same month.
Yeah, you are a character.
You're going to the combine. You're going to be. I'm thinking first round. I'm thinking immediacy.
Exactly.
Immediate.
We're gonna shock some people.
You're better looking than your dad. Didn't he lose his hair like me and get fat? Like I'm fat and old.
He a little chubby now.
See, I got that fresh cut though.
Oh, you got the mohawk going.
That's
I'm messing
clean,
with
son.
it. It's clean.
I keep it clean and tight.
Heck yeah.
Barbara I told me to keep
You're
it
a
clean
ladies'
and tight.
man.
You know what sucks though is that I've had like 10 guys tell me how great my hair looks and not one chick. I had a security guard. He goes, "Nice hair, bro." I go, "Thanks, dude." I was kind of sketchy on it. I need some hot chicks to tell me, "Yo, I really like your hair." Or some hot chick. I got some guy, "Hey, Ferrall, thanks. Love your hair."
Whoa.
I'm like, "Whoa, bro, get some lavender Breathe Right strips."
The voice change up was crazy.
Did you like that?
I like that.
Listen, I love you. Good luck in the combine in Indy. Good luck in the draft. I'll be rooting for you for the rest of your career. Fight on. USC's cool.
Wait, say that one more time.
Fight on, son.
Yeah, baby, fight on, baby. Yeah.
Look at your boy Carver High over here getting ready for the draft. Gonna make some money. Who's your agent?
My agent is Chris Ellison and Farron Benjamin.
That's awesome. You should have gone with Dougie Fresh Hendrickson up in San Francisco, son. You would have made more money. That's what you'd say. He's friends with your dad and Steve Young.
Okay,
that guy he made Marshawn a fortune. Marshawn's got restaurants. He's got a dope line. He's got a clothing line, shampoo line, everything. You're going to have it all soon, man.
Have it all.
All the best. Good luck. I like your ice.
Thank you, sir.
It's really nice.
Appreciate it.
Mine's just one. It's not as good as that. That looks like it's worth a lot more money than mine.
Hey.
You want to switch? No? That's a no. That's a hard no. Hey, thanks a lot, Brenden. It's great